So yeah, it's live. So this is not going to be the stream. This is not going to be like the stream I planned. But even though it's a stream, I'm just going to do like it's going to be like a type stream again. I am going to. I am going to at some point actually going to do one where I put the link in. I've only just started doing these again. I've not been doing them for a while, so I've only started doing these streams recently. So I've only started doing them again recently. So I'm just kind of still a bit never started doing the one with the voice chat just yet. I've been planning to do it. I am still planning to do it. Just haven't done it yet. But do plan to. So I am planning to do like a voice chat. I definitely want to. Just haven't done it yet. That's all. So it is coming. So I am going to do it. I am going to do some. So I want to do that. I do want to do those chats. Just haven't done it yet. Just haven't kind of. Just haven't got round. I haven't done it yet. Just kind of delaying on doing it because confidence in doing it. So. That's my biggest anxieties are with it are not being not knowing what to say, not being good at kind of conversation, not having not a lot of knowledge on stuff, just sounding dumb. Being boring, sounding boring. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing it at the moment. So yeah. So so this event was supposed to be. I was going to do this. I did have this event set for Monday, but didn't go through it Monday. Changed it to Friday. Now I'm just doing it as this. And I've just gone live a bit early, actually, 4 minutes early. So yeah. The Wi-Fi seems to be like really showing. I don't know. It's just a thing. Quality looks really crap. So it's just the Wi-Fi. But I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It's right with the Wi-Fi. But at some point, 1 week, I will definitely do there will be eventually a link put in. Not it won't be today's though, but I am going to do it at some point. It's very soon. I'm planning to. I've only just got to start doing these. I've only just started doing these again, so I've only started doing live streams more regularly since March. So I'm still kind of getting back into the live streaming thing. So yeah. They didn't take long ago. Last week I did a game stream. So week's gone quick again. So but yeah, just gonna do all these streams. So I don't know. But yeah. Oh dear. I wonder if it counts me as a viewer, because so I open the page. I think it does with StreamYard, so I know it's different to. So I click now twice. If I click, and the page is one page open. No. So, like I said, just for anyone, whoever watches the video stream through whatever bit, I'm just going to keep saying it. I do plan to do StreamYards. I mean, this is a StreamYard, but I do plan to do these kind of StreamYards, but at some point start doing the link thing again and get people to come in on mic. But the reason I hadn't done them for over a year is because confidence in doing them, kind of. So I'm just repeating myself now, but yeah, just for anyone who's clicking in it, whatever, who's viewing, whoever, just in case someone who's viewing, whatever. I am planning to do it. I have been planning to do it for a long time. I have actually intended to eventually do it again, just haven't done it yet. So, but it's going to happen just soon. I've just started doing these things really. These streams are kind of what I've started doing lately. So this is like new. I've started doing this again more regularly. So I've not been doing this. I've only started doing. I've been not doing. I've not been streaming for a while anyway. So I mean, there's a point where I wasn't streaming at our bed anytime. I wasn't streaming for a long time, But it's only since March I've really started doing them again. So give me a chance, I'm going to do it. I'm going to plan to do it. So, yeah. So, but so you can really hear the fan going with this. What is so I've got my mic moved down to here so I can sit in different kind of ways with this. So So, just to give it time, I've only just started doing these recently. I've only started doing streaming more regularly since March. StreamYard, the voice chat thing, the link with voice chat to my mic is going to happen soon. Give it, I'm just trying to just I'm just going to do it. I just got to do it at some point, soon, obviously, but it won't be tonight though. But Um, yeah. So it's another week. Another week's gone. It's a weekend again. I remember saying this last week. Yeah, I was doing game stream. I am doing more of them as well. Let's try and do them as well. The thing is, now I work full time as well, so I'm doing like 8-hour days and then weekdays. Sometimes I'm a little too like. I suppose I could do a stream. I could always do like an hour stream some evenings in the week. And I could do it. I can do it. Just I should start doing it really because I like doing it. Even though I haven't got the energy at the moment. A lot of energy. No, I'm not really have the energy to do streams. Sometimes I just don't have the energy to do it. Because I feel like I have to try so hard. Just to. I don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna shut off now. Staying about the same stuff. So yeah, just gonna go live for probably up to 10 o'clock. So if anyone would like to chat, feel free. Chat box inside. So once I finished up now. So I need to listen to my audio, just make sure I can actually hear myself. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can hear it. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, happy Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Friday again. Another week has gone by. So. I think the audio is fine. It sounds right. As usual. So no, if it's got the mic, I have. Set and mute. That's it. My mic was muted and muted again. God, it's because I moved it. No. Friday. It is happy. Fridays are always happy because I don't got to work weekends. So Fridays are always good. So it's good. Friday, so this is still going to hear the audio again. So just to make sure, because I think I moved the mic. So I think it sounds all right. If I know. Friday. So yeah, So, now, Fridays your favorite day of the week, or what day do you like Fridays? And Fridays are just. No, I think anyone likes Friday. If you haven't got to work on a weekend, I think everyone loves Fridays. Anyone. I think people that have to work weekends or whatever or don't like Fridays. I think they're the only people that don't like Fridays. If you're lucky just to work weekdays or whatever. It's like the beginning of weekends. Okay. I used to hate Fridays at one point, because I still have to work Fridays, and I still have to work Saturday and Sunday. So when you don't have to do that, it's like you kind of, yeah. So yeah, I changed this event I did because I was going to do Monday, but kind of moved it to because I kind of was going to do Monday, then I kind of decided not to do it because because I actually was going to do one with the one was, but I just kind of decided to. Just starting off with the Vice City for now. I don't really have any other ones at the moment, so I look on Steam for other games. Just starting off with the Vice City. I've had that game a couple of years now. I haven't got a new one yet. I haven't really played. I've not really played many games. I don't really play that many games at the moment. So I've only just that one game I did get. I've not really played it much, so for a while. So I don't know. But I know there's lots of games and better than and it's cheaper on Steam has good deals as well. So I got that Vice City quite cheap. It's like £3 I got it for, so really cheap. So when I brought it, got the game. I've seen other games really cheap as well. Quite. So I have to keep an eye out on there, just to see what's on there. Oh, it is, yeah. So I don't know. I haven't really played games since I used to play games. I used to play on like the game consoles when I was younger, but I don't know. I think I have YouTube to blame, because kind of spend more time on here. So I just got older, just anxiety stuff, and though it's not being, I think depression. I kind of have that, so it kind of lose interest in stuff. So so I just watch the same old stuff over and over again. Just watch I like watching old wrestling. I seem to be really into that, like the 90s wrestling, like WCW and WWE, like WWF, that kind of thing. Oh, they can be, yeah. I mean, sometimes I go on a game and I go in it for a bit, and I kind of I play it, but then I kind of get bored quickly, kind of thing. So yeah, just it's quite good. Just get if you're on the front of the game for a while, it can get you. It's kind of you just have to. Sometimes you have to just like come off the games, kind of thing. It gets a bit, but YouTube can. I mean, watching stuff on YouTube could be also very time consuming. I spend too much time on here watching stuff. Which wrestling was that? Did you watch the like the WF or the W? I mean, it's called WWE now, but it was formerly the formerly known WWF. I used to watch like the WCW on Friday nights. It used to be always on. I used to watch that every night. Every Friday night, I used to watch the WCW on because it was because at one point it was really good at one point. It's because like the wars, didn't they? The WWF and WCW, but all the NWO and all that, and the Attitude Era and all that. Oh, WWF, yeah. No, it should be really good. It just doesn't. It's gone down. It just does not. It's really just crap now for some reason. I don't know why. A lot of people agree. It's not the same. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah. I mean, I reckon now if I was to, if I had the wrestling I reckon if that was on now still, I'd probably watch it more than I did then, because I think I got more time now as well. And I'd probably watch both. Well, I actually need to watch the WWF that much because I didn't really have like Sky, and I didn't really have like Sky Sports at times. So I think because mainly it was on there, I think, and you had like Sky One. It used to be on, and I think you used to have it on Channel 4, I think, or something like that. But I remember WCW was on like a cable channel. I can't remember what. I think TNT or something like that. Yeah, it used to be this cable channel. So, but then it changed to another channel, and I think but then it changed to another name, like T something like that. Yeah. So, but oh, I only had that channel too. That's why I didn't really had. So I couldn't really watch like the pay-per-views and stuff. All I could really watch on Sky One was SmackDown, because you can't watch. Raw is War, so that was on. I think that was on Sky Sports, something like that. Yeah, I used to watch the SmackDown on Saturdays. It used to be on Saturdays. It did, I think, at one point. But yeah, definitely watch the current Raw because but that's on like also you have to have. I think that's I don't know what channels on that's on, but I don't have those channels. So I'll watch that anyway. It's just nothing. It's just it's a waste of time. Yeah, I don't really watch them. Not normal TV either. I just It's all like, yeah, like stuff like Amazon Prime and stuff, YouTube and stuff like that, and Netflix as well. I have Netflix as well. Yeah, I don't really watch the normal TV. I mean, even though I still pay a TV license because you have to, because you watch because they still use sometimes the TV because if you have to turn the TV on or whatever, watch the news or whatever. So, yeah, I wish they'd scrap the fucking license. It's fucking waste of money. The BBC is just full of crap. Hopefully, eventually they'll scrap the TV license. Eventually, hopefully, at some point. I hope they do one day. Hopefully soon. So just I think most people have. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff like now, just like there's like Fire Sticks and stuff like that. Digital, all like through computer. But a lot of people don't really watch stuff like for normal TV. I mean, aerials and all that. I don't really. I don't really. Yeah, but I definitely not ever watched normal TV. I never really did it. I mean, anytime if I do watch the TV, I watch it through Fire TV. I have a Fire Stick, so just watch the BBC channel through that, or the news or whatever. So I don't even actually watch the proper TV. Oh, you do definitely better than an normal TV, definitely. There's so much on Amazon and all that. I just haven't watched. I don't really. I have it, but I've not really gone on there much to watch a lot of stuff. So I miss out on so much stuff. There's so much stuff on to watch. I just don't do anything. It's just so boring. That just fucking sucks. It's also what I fear of talking to people as well. I'm boring as fuck. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't have much knowledge of stuff. I don't watch a lot, even though there's lots of stuff to watch. But I just haven't sat kind of. I do have. I can watch loads of stuff. I've got the Amazon, Netflix, all that. So we've got also games as well. I can do that as well. I think I just kind of when I got to my early 20s, it's like kind of like anxiety got worse, kind of and got depressed, kind of and kind of just lose interest in stuff. That's what's happened. But I haven't lost interest in YouTube. I like YouTube. I never seem to get bored of that. For some reason, I don't know. So do you have anxiety then? Do you have anxiety and stuff like? I think social anxiety or what one of those kind of anxieties. Remember, I don't really remember when I didn't know what kind of anxiety I had at first. I mean, I only found out it was called like the social anxiety through YouTube, but didn't know it had a name. Like, my particular in my type of anxiety. The thing I had mine was I think my anxiety's always been there, but it seemed to when I got to my 20s, it just seemed to get really bad. Like I can't like I just try and go into my own town centre, really difficult. Just I don't like really crowded places and stuff. But never used to be like that before that. I was all right before. It's just annoying. It's like I got older, it seems to be gotten worse. So it's just a pain. Yeah, but I think anxiety is always in you. I think from a young age, you need, so if you have it, it doesn't come up. I think if you have it, it's already like you already have it in you to begin with. Like when you're younger, it's already there. I think as you get older, sometimes it just can get worse with age. I think it's common. It gets worse in common people. I think in teens and early 20s, I think it's when it tends to come out more. I think. Crowds just I don't know, just I just don't like it. Just I don't know what it is. I just find it really overwhelming for some reason. I just I always I hear that people say, oh, it gets better with age. It's kind of like when you get older, you tend not to care much what about stuff, but it hasn't worked with me yet. Didn't seem to be working. I still give a shit what people think. I still feel as though I haven't really. I think I've gotten a little better since early 20s. I think I've improved a bit, but still a long way to go. So they used to be really bad. I think at one point, I think when I was like early 20, I think early 20s and quite late 20s, I used to avoid even. I wouldn't even go to the cinema at one point. So I think the last 5 years, I started to go more. So I started to try and go more because I started to get more into. I suddenly started getting more interested in films again as well. So I started going to cinema more. Hope because I'm starting to just push myself because I'm missing out. I hope it does, and I hope it does. I hope it does work that way. But it just kind of, you get it just gets it. Anxiety just gets get better with it. You get better with it gets it gets easier with age. I'm definitely tired of I'm tired of my life. It's just I'm tired of not doing anxiety just ruining it. So I'm sure that nearly I think a lot of us with this anxiety issue has had it for a long time. You just get fed up with it. But it's not so easy. It's really hard to just kind of change. You can't just. It's not just go out and you're fine. I wish it was that simple. But I think everyone's just. I think everyone realizes it's not easy. So. I do think I've gotten better as well with because I think think 6 years ago or 7 years ago, I probably couldn't have done these streams. So, as well. So, I mean, that's something. So I think back in the first few years of YouTube, we didn't have all this like live streaming shit. So, but I don't think I could have done it probably early 20s. So I only started doing like live streaming about 6 years ago now, actually, starting in 2015. So, and I've done streams and I've kind of took breaks and not done them for a while. But they used to do these Google Hangouts things like in 2015. It used to be did these really good chats. Used to have these really good chats going and stuff. It's great as well. So I mean, I've been that was when I first started doing the streaming, but I used to find it really difficult at first. But I still do find it difficult, but it's gotten easier. True, yeah, it's just cool. I think I just like the idea of live streaming. It's just cool. So it's great. So live streams in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. And last year, we did a couple last year. We did some, and I started again this year, and I started again. I think I took a break from last year. I did do streams, and I kind of not streamed for a while, and then only started doing them again since March. So I'm just getting back into them again, So starting off with these ones for now, and also the gaming ones as well. So it's I've had so many channels. I've had so many channels. I mean, I've had this channel quite a few years, and I've had this channel for like 3 years. So I think it's a record for me. I've had a channel more than I've kept a channel more than 2 years. So I'm proud. That's good. That's good. And because I used to delete my channels, it's stupid, and just throw all the you get and gain a following, you just like lose all that following. So it's stupid. I just realized don't do that. It's just silly. Where is your this stream? Oh, yeah, I'm planning to. Yeah, I've started doing them again now, so I want to get back into doing them more. The thing I remember the first year I started looking about anxiety was it 2010 was the first time I kind of looked about it because I started to get I was like 23 at the time, and my anxiety was quite getting bad. And I just wanted to I just wanted to find out more about it and stuff, and just typed in anxiety, and I just remember typing in, I think it's social anxiety. I think it's anxiety, and then it started coming up with social anxiety on YouTube. So that's when I first found out about it on YouTube. It was 10 years ago. So I was like 23. So that's when I just first found out. And so after that, I just started, that's the kind of, I definitely knew that's the kind of anxiety I have. So I started saying, that's when I started to say, that's what I started calling my anxiety that. So, so I found it out just online. I wasn't diagnosed with it. I just know that I know the kind of anxiety is. So that's how I discovered it. It's funny. It's just. I know there used to be this like there used to be really like there used to be I mean a lot of channels didn't have back then. There used to be so many more channels. The people just vlog talking about their anxiety more, just actual like where they just made a video talking about it. It's just we don't get that so much anymore. It's a shame what happened to. It's a shame it's a shame really. If I'm probably one of the only ones who's still around with it, making videos from like 2010. So a lot of people just seem to just disappear. I mean, I don't know what year did it seem to, I think it's like 20. I can't remember what year people started. It started to just disappear. I think 2014. I think it was something like that. It was around one of those years where it started to change. What it does, yeah, it's like it helps yourself and it also helps others, and in the process you're helping others because they're they're relating. So they, the more people that talk about the struggles, and the more the more it brings awareness to the issue, of that kind of anxiety issues that go are out there, So if I haven't been spending 10 years on Earth for nothing, I struggle like I've been struggling for still to this day, but I don't want to be stuck the same forever though. I don't want to be the same. I want to progress and move forward. So I'm just gonna. So if I just stay live to about 10 o'clock then, if that's all right, then so it's 9:31. So you come to the UK as well then, or I don't know. I guess some people you can't tell what country some people are from. So. So from the UK, it'll be 9:30 as well, about 9:31. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, just not much. Just relaxing. Yeah, it's just I think tomorrow's supposed to be raining, so it's not nothing that will be out in the garden or anything. No, nothing like that. So yeah, I live in the West Midlands, so it's around. So yeah, so I live in that's what part of England I live. So we don't really have a West Midlands accent now. So I just have a. It's nice when it's nice when you're inside. You hear it pattering against the window. It's relaxing, yeah, as well. I like that. I like that. I really like that about rain. So. It's not been raining much lately. So I mean, last week it has been, but I mean, it's been a while. It didn't rain for a while, so. It's not nice being handy though. So if like me, I work outdoors. So if it's a rainy day, it's not nice. It sucks when it's raining and you're outdoors, but it's nice indoors. Yeah, but rain is nice if it's a real hot day, like really humid. It's raining a little outside and it's quite warm. It's nice then. Like if it's like really humid and warm and you want rain, it's nice to be on it then. It's refreshing then. Oh, there has been a lot of hail lately. It's been a lot. There seems to be a lot of hail showers. I've noticed over the last couple of days. So I was thinking I was going to hear thunder because normally when you get hail, there's normally thunder because it's the same sort of like because that's part of what you get in thunderstorms, hail. So, but I've not heard any thunder. There's just a lot of hail though. Like a lot of like it's not big hail, but it's really late. It's just been showers the last few days. So. So remember, there's a big thunderstorm back in 2012 where there's massive, like I think it's like supercells. They're really rare, but I witnessed one of them once. It had massive hail. It's a really big hail, and it's like the rain was torrential, really windy. That was awesome. Witnessing that. You don't often witness them, but I think they're quite rare storms in UK. But that's really cool to witness that. Well, it has been, yeah. It's that's like it's gone April now, so I think it should be past the April showers. It was cool. Well, I didn't know what it was at first because it's just like I was out on it. It's like and it just got really black. It's really, really, really black, and it's like the thunder was like it's like constant rumbling. It's like really strange. It was like, so different. But then again, I shut shelter and I didn't realize it. I thought if it's on the news, it was on the news. 2012. So it's like supercells. It was on the BBC News as well. I was on the weather as well. I remember they mentioned it. I've seen it on YouTube. I think it's still on YouTube. I think there's things about it saying about massive like supercells UK 2012 and I love the way the weather guide said it, like the way he says it, and it's like massive supercells. Like it's the way he just says it. It's like so it makes it sound really cool. When it sound really like it's something special, It is. I think it's on YouTube still. It is. It should be on there if you want to look. It's just type in. I think supercells UK, supercell UK 2012. It's around. If you type that in, you can probably find stuff about it. It's cool. It's cool. Just remember. I wish I'd have filmed it. I wish I'd have filmed it at the time. So I wish I'd have got footage of it. But if it ever happens again, I know what it is. So I'll be definitely filming it. It's definitely quite rare. That is. It's not had anything since. So, I mean, it's just a shame, Because I watched a lot of stuff on YouTube about storm chasers and stuff. It's kind of those kind of storms, but I mean, their supercells were the ones that form tornadoes and stuff like that. So I watched a lot of those. So that's probably the closest ever to get to a supercell. What I witnessed that was a supercell. It's like I like that kind of stuff. It's fascinating. So. But I don't think I've got the balls to actually chase a tornado, though. I don't think I could be able to follow a storm chaser. But it would be cool to see a tornado, though. It would be cool to see. But yeah. Yeah, nice, and especially in the summer, it's been hot. It's like like you just want it to thunder. Like it's cool. They're great. It's fun just, you know. Supposed to go live for another 10 minutes then, so that's 10 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock then, so I hope this isn't too boring. I try. Yeah. I'm not a great talker. That's my one problem I have. So I always have anxiety about doing these. Not the greatest host, you know, chats and stuff. Cool. It's I like different streams. It's good I can do different streams, like StreamYards, normal StreamYard. There's like you do streams through Steam, no, not Steam, OBS, stuff like that. So I was doing a mixture of them. So I do one of these, a game one, and this is StreamYard, just normal stream on StreamYards and stuff like that. So just do different ones each time. So it's not just. So it's just mix it up a bit, you know. It's cool. It's a good idea, I think. So. I'm not really sitting in the chair. I'm not sitting in the chair today. So sometimes I just can't be asked, and sometimes I'd rather just sit down and just move around a bit. So, I'm sure really during a stream, it's good to sit in a chair because so it's a gaming chair. So. Argos one. That's piss easy to put together. That's fucking easy. It wasn't. I thought it was gonna be real fiddly and a pain in the ass, but it was easy. It's cool. So. I'm glad it's Friday. 2 days off. Good. Relax. Don't have to get off early tomorrow. It's great. No, there's not wrong with that. Just just thing. Don't just use it. Swim to it completely is no longer sittable. So I probably won't get rid of that until it's like until it breaks or something, or it's just like really flat. I mean, but it's not very thick. This bit, it's such a shame. So it's all right. I think my butt's getting used to it now. At first, it's a little, but I think my ass kind of adjusted got used to the. So you kind of, so it's comfortable now. I find. Definitely, I look forward to sleeping so every weekend. So. I'll never have much energy. So just because I think anxiety and stuff like that makes you drains you of energy, so it makes you feel tired a lot. So. Definitely, I've had that. I think I got that last October. I think so. And it's not broken yet. Thank God. It's only £60. So. good. I'm impressed so far. It's not broken yet, so. It's the things just every just like just, beating anchors is so draining. Just trying to every day and just being just when I see some like really exciting, quite a lot of money. I'll just stuck with a cheap one for now. If that doesn't last, I'll just probably will get myself eventually a better one. But it's just I thought I'd try out something cheap for first, So before I used to have like like one of those fold-up chairs, like padded ones, like just broke. They really break. The bottom of it breaks. The kind of like the board underneath like kind of bends. So I don't know. Don't know how that happens. Quite shit. Must be shit chairs. I've had two of those same ones, and apparently my ass cracks it. Apparently, it made the board shit. So breaks. So. And the back, you definitely can't sit on that anymore then if the backs come off. It's more of a stool then. Or you can use it as a stool, suppose. It's more like a stool, isn't it? If there's no back, it's more of a stool than a chair, I guess. This chairs. So I'm going to go for the 60-minute mark then. So it's 58 minutes. So just going. If I do 2 more minutes, then just I thought no one was going to show off at first, so I'm glad someone did come and chat. So it's like 60 minutes. So it's not bad, not a bad stream. So I was trying to go for an hour or something. I think any more than an hour, I think just goes on because there's like. So I just like to keep it in like an hour or something like that. I mean, I think the most I've ever done. I think when I used to do chats, like live hangouts, I think the most I've ever done is 3 hours. But that was when you had people on mic and stuff, like a lot of people talking. So I didn't have to do much of the talking. So that kind of it's why it went up so long, because it's a lot of energy. I think. So I remember. So that's the longest I've ever done a stream for about 3 hours. I think. So that was when it was like that was Google Hangouts was around. So I think they ended they ended 2019. I think they just continued to Hangouts. So a while ago. Well, not a while ago, a year ago. So So yep. So it was a nice talking. I'll try and do more of these, and I'm definitely try and keep up with these, and do a mixture of them. So, yeah, thanks for talking. Let's try and definitely try and do more of these. So, yep. So yeah, it's good talking, Sarah. It's a good talk. So yeah, I'll try and definitely try and do more of these. Yeah, so I'm gonna finally just end this chat now. So it's yep. So until the next one, be next week now doing one. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm doing them a lot anyway, so it doesn't so just try and show there's plenty of chance to join again. So